Kick-ass facts! Pew, 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 pew! Video game Grand Theft Auto, which, side fact, is my second favorite game of all time. San Andreas. Second favorite game. BioShock is my first, in case you're wondering, but San Andreas is like kissing number one. It's like 1 and 1A. And I've played through Grand Theft Auto like 5 times, never achieving 100%, always achieving 99%. You know why? Because of the last Zero mission. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter about it. Anywho, video game Grand Theft Auto and which game show use the same font? A. Jeopardy! B. Family Feud! C. The Price is Right! Or D. The Wheel of Fortune? The correct answer is C. The Price is Right! The U.S. national anthem stole its melody from an old British drinking song. Francis Scott Key penned the words in 1814 during the War of 1812, but the melody is actually much older. It's based off an 18th century British pub song called To Anacreon in Heaven. The glue on an average British postal stamp contains 5.9 calories per stamp. The adhesive on larger commemorative or special British stamps contains 14.5 calories. The average U.S. stamp glue contains about 1/10 of a calorie per stamp. Canadian stamps or stickers. Do people still like stamps? I mean, we didn't always have stickers. We're not living in the future here, but it's been like that for a while. In 1518, a dancing plague took over a French town. People literally danced till they dropped when this bizarre illness took hold. It all started when one woman began a fervent dancing vigil that lasted between 4 and 6 days, and within a month, 400 people joined her. Local authorities didn't quite know what to do, so they told everyone, just keep dancing. But the physical exertion caused dozens of people to die from heart attacks, strokes, and exhaustion. There were at least 7 other instances of dancing plagues in other towns throughout the region around the same time. The cause of the plague remains a mystery, but one historian believes it was stress-induced psychosis brought on by severe famine and widespread disease. Around 420 million to 350 million years ago, trees were relatively new kids on the evolutionary block and stood just a few feet tall, while mushrooms were 24 feet tall and 3 feet wide. Reimagine the Smurfs with those dimensions. Smurfs are supposed to be 3 apples high, but and they lived under mushrooms. If mushrooms are 24 feet tall, the birthday paradox says you only need 23 people in a group for there to be a 50% chance of 2 people having the same birthday. T-shirts were originally marketed to unmarried men who didn't know how to sew buttons back onto collared shirts. When the t-shirts were invented in the late 19th century as an undergarment, some cities tried to make it illegal to wear them in public because they were thought of as underwear. The Cooper Underwear Corporation helped make them popular everyday wear by calling them bachelor undershirts. The tagline, no safety pins, no buttons, no needle, no thread, meaning you don't need a woman to fix your falling apart shirt. And that marketing worked like a charm. There is a sexual phenomenon named after President Calvin Coolidge. The Coolidge effect, as it is called, is when a male member of a species that is uninterested in sexual activity with one female member is suddenly interested in sexual activity when presented with a new female member. A visit to a chicken farm with his wife Grace gave the medical phenomenon its name. According to a popular anecdote, Grace noted that a rooster was mating with hen after hen after hen. She asked the attendant to point out the rooster's vigor and prowess to her husband, and when it was brought to his attention, the president said, "Tell Mrs. Coolidge that there is more than one hen."